The motion to appreciate the contribution of Dr. Paul Kawanga Ssemogerere was moved by the Prime Minister Robin Anabanja and supported by the representative of the Leader of Opposition, Medard Lubega Segona. Ssemogerere, who died last week, was the former president of the Democratic Party. He served in several ministerial positions in NRM government.
Appreciating that Dr. Kawanga Ssemogerere was a particularly dedicated and significant and dignified leader who immeasurably participated and contributed in shaping the pre- and post-independence democratic governance and political leadership of Uganda.
If any, in his memory and honor, this is a renewed call for deliberate sacrifice on our part to deliver reforms to the electoral landscape and validate the legitimacy of the aspirations of our people to decide how they are led, to deliver equitable opportunity and services across the nation.
The MPs spoke highly of Ssemogerere, who was described as a peace-loving patriot.
Dr. Ssemogerere was very calm. Even when we met in the Faculty of Agriculture, when Dr. Adoko Nichon was then prevented to speak on radio, and we were choosing Dr. Ssemogerere of not helping out, he remained calm.
Ssemogerere said, please, if I was betrayed this time, even if I had won in the region of the whole of northern Uganda and other parts of eastern, I knew my votes were not enough to take me to State House. Therefore, I am not going for court petitions, and he did not. And he never mobilized the people to go against the government that had won by that time.
His political contribution towards the country would not go unmentioned.
The late Ssemogerere did not believe in winner takes all. He was a consensus builder. He was very consultative. And this is the spirit we need in this country.
About Dr. Ssemogerere, he was devoid of corruption. He was a very, very incorruptible person.
That this government would wake up at the last minute and give Paul Ssemogerere that glorious send-out. Instead of giving him the glorious life before his departure, they gave him glorious send-out, which to me it hurts me.
The proposal by Segona to have one of the major roads in the country named after Ssemogerere is among the resolutions that have been adopted by the House.
Let us have a constructive competition, a constructive exchange of ideas, the way the late Honorable Ssemogerere was doing it. Another thing, when you look at the size of the late Ssemogerere, you can see he was a man living healthy. To reach 90 years, I think it requires a size like his. We have to work on our bodies.
Ssemogerere was buried on Monday in Nkumba, Entebbe. He was 90 years old. Juma Kiria, NTV.